You, the listeners, must remember that belief, any belief, is not a negotiable item. That belief is not subject to analysis, facts, reality, or nitpicking. It is not rational. It is all or nothing. Nonetheless, what distinguishes humanity from all of the others in the animal kingdom is our ability to think and rationalize for ourselves, and all we request is that the listeners question matters, study and investigate them themselves, and hence arrive to their own unimposed conclusions. This series will be in the format of questions and answers, putting Muhammad and his Quran on trial, and under intense scrutiny and analysis. We shall prove our assertions beyond any reasonable doubt and based entirely upon all the relevant Arabic sources, documentations and information that is available to all. The accusations against Muhammad and his Quran are: Islam was not Muhammad's creation because the concept preceded Muhammad by at least 25 centuries. Allah is not God, and most certainly is not the God of Israel and Jesus. Allah was only the name of the supreme rock god of the Kaaba, personified by the black stone. Allah was only a stone, and hence could not possibly have revealed anything to Muhammad or to anyone else for that matter. In fact, the Quran is Muhammad's own alter ego, cleverly projected into the unsuspecting mouth of Allah, the black stone, to make it sound divine. Gabriel never passed any messages to Muhammad, since Allah was actually only the name of a rock god. Muhammad deliberately, maliciously, and with a forethought, continuously and relentlessly, deceived his unsuspecting, gullible, and superstitious followers into believing that he was the messenger of Allah. Muhammad was not even a prophet, since he did not predict any future event that turned out to be true. Muhammad showed utter contempt and an incredible degree of depraved indifference for the lives of his followers by knowingly sending many of them to certain death to do his bidding in what he termed as jihad fi sabil Allah, that is, the struggle in the cause of Allah. Because no God ever revealed the Quran to Muhammad, it took him 23 years to put it together, especially since there were so-called revelations for as long as he was alive, and able to invent and concoct them with his usual abrogating and abrogated verses, whenever he changed his mind about any subject. Almost all the worthy concepts, precepts, thoughts and ideas in the Quran were plagiarized, pirated, plundered and or perverted by Muhammad from the scriptures, traditions and fetishes of the Jews, Christians, Zoroastrians and the pagan Arabians. We furthermore accuse Muhammad and his Quran of warmongering, since they unilaterally declared total and relentless war against all of humanity because they do not share their beliefs. Hate-mongering, assassination, treachery and treason, deception, betrayal of trust, aggression, mass murder, slavery, discrimination.